Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for another video. Today I'm going to be attempting to draw Zendaya again. I have a reference photo that I'm looking at off camera, and I think this was like the Hollywood Reporter series of interviews with actresses, and I did a previous picture yesterday or my attempt of trying to draw Janelle Monáe, and it was from the same interview. I think Zendaya was a part of the panel as well, so I decided to try to draw her again. And as you can see, I started out with a basic outline of her face. I have some marking features where it kind of helps me with the proportions, and now I'm just going to start filling in as I go along. So I'm going to start filling out her nose some more and start filling out her eyes. So just give me a few minutes off camera. Still not doing time-lapse videos as of yet, but I'm definitely going to show you a few screens and show you my progress as I go. And I'm back. So I just wanted to show you guys my progress so far. So as you can see, I started filling out her nose a little bit more, just going by the guidelines I initially set, and I just started filling in the eyes. Now, I've mentioned before, eyes are particularly tricky, and it's definitely an exercise in patience because it's a lot of layering. So I started off by just coloring the pupils in, and then as well just kind of adding a little bit of light shading. Even the areas that are quote-unquote white require some shading to kind of bring the picture to life, or at least that's what I'm learning from watching a lot of tutorials about portrait drawing as well. So now I'm just trying to layer things slowly. So I'm using a lot of my H pencil and my HB, since these ones are the most light and how they appear on screens, or sorry, on paper, so that if I feel like I've made a mistake, it's not me constantly having to erase to kind of self-correct. I'm going a little bit more slowly, and that's something I need to learn as well, as patience with these. But so far, so good. So I might do another check-in, or I might show you my final result, but I just wanted to show you where I'm at. So this was my reference photo that I was referring to. So it was a round table for actresses featured on the Hollywood Reporter YouTube channel. So that was a thumbnail. So the thumbnail of Zendaya is what I used as my reference photo for today. And here is my final result. And that is my final result. So I really like the shading. Really like the shading that I did today. I still have to work on individual areas. And I think tomorrow I'm going to go back to watching some tutorials on how to create more dynamic and realistic hair, because I kind of just went with the flow just to finish up the sketch today. And just kind of just scribble with the hair. But I definitely want to revisit how to create more realism and more 3D with the hair, and create more of the effects with the highlights and things like that. But that is it for me for today. Thank you for joining me for this video. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.